Uh, since our last interview, FBG Duck got killed.
Yep.
I'd actually done 2 interviews with him. Really, really kind of deep,
Vlad, man, I just
interview.
left Chicago. I had a show in Chicago 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Man, where they splattered this dude at, bro. This is like Fifth Avenue, New York.
Rodeo Drive of
Bro,
Chicago.
like,
Yeah.
I was like, because we riding with the driver. He like, that's where they killed FBG Duck at. Like, they sprayed this nigga like in Bourbon Street, New Orleans.
Yeah.
A police every corner. I'm like, how did? That was some crazy shit. Yeah, they movie taped him. That was some movie shit.
Yeah. And I remember in our interview, because everyone kept tagging me with this video, he had already been shot twice in Chicago. And I'm like, why don't you move? And he gave me a laundry list of reasons why he's not going to move.
Like I said, you put yourself in somewhere you don't want to be, then you got to be ready for what's coming. You feel me? I was just in the wrong place. I wasn't supposed to be there. I knew I wasn't supposed to be there. You feel me? But the second time I got shot, I was leaving the liquor store. Motherfucker followed me. I ain't see it coming. You feel me? Motherfucker got up on me. I'm just glad they ain't killed me. You feel me? Motherfucker shot me in the leg. Hey, went to the hospital, got it wrapped up, went to the party.
Okay, but it's still Chicago both times, right?
Yeah, still in Chicago both times.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, you see a lot of Chicago artists who just leave Chicago. You see Chief Keef. He live in Calabasas, around where I live. You don't see Chief Keef back in Chicago anymore. I don't remember last time I've heard of Chief Keef in Chicago. Dirk, I think, moved to Atlanta. What was it, King Yella, I think, moved to, Vegas or something? Like, you see, Bibby and Herb, I don't think that they really stay in Chicago all that often anymore either. Like, why stay in Chicago when these types of shootings are happening?
See, what it is with me, like, I got more in Chicago probably than they got more in Chicago. Like, it's shit that I gotta make sure I take care of here first before I do anything. Like, you feel me? Like, and plus, I ain't the type of motherfucker that want to go move to another city because I don't trust nobody.
And the fact that he got killed, now, I mean, it wasn't any sort of enemy neighborhood or whatever. Like you said, it was like Fifth Avenue. But the fact that motherfuckers hated him so much that they were willing to risk all their freedom for the rest of their life in order to kill this dude. And, I mean, look, just like Von, FBG Duck was with the shits. He talked his shit. He had that song "Dead Bitches," where he dissed all the dead dudes from his his enemy's camp, and he talked his shit. But man, to just get shot down like that in the middle of the street it fucked my whole week up. Because, I wasn't close to him or nothing. We just had 2 interviews. But they were very deep interviews. They were like, hour-long interviews and the such. So it was, it fucked me up. And I interviewed his mother. Did you ever see that?
Nah, I ain't see that.
I interviewed his mother, man. She lost 2 of her sons to gun violence. And then she also lost her, I think, 3-year-old daughter to like a house fire or something. So it was just a tragic story. People were like, oh, that's fucked up. I go interview his mother. And my thing was like, everyone needs to see what happens on the back end of these murders.
Right.
You know what I mean?